This is life in the jungles of Papua New Guinea.
Towing
broke down float planes along the river.
Morning guys, here from PNG. Got Dan and Robert, our SIL pilot. So we're going into pay this morning, doing a house build for the Reese family. But Robert's gonna be flying us in with all the plywood, boards underneath, luggage in the top. So about 45 minutes. Usually it's what, 8-hour boat ride in. So now it's 45 minutes. So yeah, pretty stoked on that. So we'll see you guys when we get in there. Touchdown Refuel wood that was shifting around, so we didn't want to lose it. So we screwed it down, readjusted that. We don't want to drop a piece of plywood in the jungle, so. Just talking to the fuel guy, and he said they'll bring in 15 of those gas tanks, those drums of fuel, about 185 kgs a piece, so maybe 300 pounds, a little over 300 pounds. And they'll put them in that green canoe, dugout canoe, which is one huge tree. It's one tree. Thing's massive. It's probably 30 feet long at least. So it'll turn pink if there's any water in the fuel.
The water should settle to the bottom, so we stick it down to the bottom. That's the most likely spot it's going to be if it's in there. The reason I checked with a torch first was you can often see the water in there as well.
We're out here in the middle of Papua New Guinea, kind of in the middle of nowhere out here, so super remote. About 300 or so people here in the village. They're doing church planting. They learned the talk place language, the heart language of the people here, taught literacy, teaching people how to read and write their own language. And then following that, they start translating portions of the Old Testament and New Testament and taught the narrative story of the Bible out here. They have a small church and they're still working to continue to translate the New Testament right now. And so church is only about a year old, but man, those guys have had a heck of a time out here, just with different difficulties, health issues, and just story after story of things that have made this work really, really difficult for all the guys involved. There's 3 couples here, all of them just, man, slugging it out here and doing an incredible job. But not without that's difficulties, that's for sure. So just yesterday, this was down 10 feet, and then it rained, came up all the way to here. So water fluctuates like crazy. Sometimes they have water that comes and goes all the way underneath their house up to the porch there. So you got a boat over there for supply runs. Yeah, when they're doing supply buying and stuff, they're having to do 8 hours up this river, connect to the Sepik River. And then, yeah, about an 8-hour boat ride down to the airstrip. And then on the way back, another 8 hours on the way back just to get basic supplies to keep them going out here.
Working on the deconstruction of the front part of the Reese's house. We've been strengthening up this wall that you can see here on the inside. So we've braced that all up, closed that off, and now we're just removing this portion here. Removed the roof, and now we're just deconstructing the walls. All of this has been damaged by termites and rot, and so we are endeavoring to just get that all off today. We're heading out tomorrow. We've been here for a few days, so we're trying to work hard today to get it done. Thankfully that there's a bit of cloud cover and it's a bit cooler today, but still super sweaty and hot work. Got lots of helpers, which is good. We'll carry on, but this is what we're doing. It's good fun. final morning. We removed this whole front section, put in the new posts for the new porch. It's all closed in, secure. It's been a good 3 or 4 days. Now we're going to head out and meet the Samaritan plane out on the Sepik River. But yeah, pleased with what we've been able to get done to help these guys, and hopefully they can complete it without too much trouble. About to leave, just fueling up the boat, putting all our gear in, heading out.
You